We are live, back at it with the first Right Angle Sports release show for the college basketball season of 2022. Good to see a lot of familiar faces in the chat. And as we go, let me know how things are looking on your end. We're trying to tighten things up a little bit here with the release shows, keep things going a little bit quicker. We've got more than 800 people here on a Thursday morning, so it's going to be moving very quickly. We know you guys are busy. We want you to get back to your day, but we want to give you the best college basketball bets that we can. We also want to remind everybody that now that phase 2 is complete, we're doing a little bit more content. We have a lot of bowl content coming out very soon. It'll be up later today with Eddie Walls and Mike Craig from Right Angle Sports. We'll have a lot of bowl breakdowns. So if you're looking at betting college football, keep an eye on the Right Angle Sports Twitter account as well as mine. We'll keep everyone updated with when that goes live. So if you want a lot of bowl content, you're getting ready to bet, we'll have you covered for that. With all that said, we'll do the same thing as we always do for anyone who's familiar with the release shows, but we'll tighten it up with the time window just a little bit. So we'll have about a 10 to 15 second setup and go process instead of the 45 to 60 second process. We'll have everybody moving very quickly. So as we'll get into the first release and setup today, we'll have you get to your sportsbook account right now, get the menu open for college basketball. We'll give everybody about 10 to 15 seconds to get ready, and then we will start with the first setup of the day. As always, we are using Spank Odds for the odds screen on this show. If you have not checked out the free trial, that is still available for everyone to do. So with that said, we will start with the first setup of the day. You guys know how this works. It is a setup, then it's either going to be a go or a cancel. First setup is game number 864, Santa Clara -1, and the game is at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's a very short card today, so you're not going to have to do a whole lot of scrolling to find this setup. The first setup of the day, game number 864, Santa Clara -1 at 10 p.m. Eastern time. We'll give everybody a couple more seconds for this one. 864 Santa Clara -1 is a go. We are betting 864 Santa Clara -1 at 10 p.m. Eastern time. This game is good on our end up to -1.5. We're seeing a lot of those still on the screen. So -1 or up to -1.5 is available. We're starting to see a number of books light up. And if this is your first time or you're getting a reminder coming back to the show, keep an eye on the sports books. You'll see some moving more significantly than others, some lagging behind, staying behind. But as always, let us know in the chat, what number were you able to get? Where were you able to get it? It's always helpful to know everybody's feedback when you're watching this show and following up with the releases. We're seeing Paul was even able to get Santa Clara pick at even money. So that's always good to see. Pretty simple with this game. Both of these teams at the line that was given at -1 were being treated essentially equal. And there's just a disagreement on our side with how those teams were priced in that rating. Not going to give up a whole lot more than that, but it was a disagreement on the price for where these teams were rated within it. So we'll leave it at that for that one. But Santa Clara -1 looked like a lot of people were able to have success getting that. Ivan Yao in the chat said about 9 times he got -1. So was excited to get that and get that back as well. So that was a 4-minute show. That's as quick as we're going to keep these. If we have more bets, it'll obviously go a little bit longer than that. But in terms of what we're doing going forward, we'll try to keep these really quick, really tight. You'll get the release warning from the text message. We'll send it out on Twitter. Keep an eye for it. And of course, there's a subscribe button down below. This is the Right Angle Sports YouTube channel. So if you want to have updates sent to your phone as we're doing these, you'll get those about 30 minutes in advance. We would love if you help out the channel, hit subscribe down below, and you'll get notified with all of these college basketball release shows and then some bowl content that's coming up as well, which we will have in podcast form, but I'll drop those links later today. So just the one. Appreciate everybody for stopping by and joining us. We'll have more of these to come throughout the holiday season. Have a fantastic Thursday, everybody. We'll talk to you maybe tomorrow with another one of these, if not for sure on Saturday morning.